What's a crack? Big Scott here for your live watch along here on All Leeds TV for Leeds at home. The scummy brummies Aston Villa. Yeah. What's a crack? I hope you're all doing well. Make sure you hit that like button down there on the bottom of the screen. The lineups are out. Now, I'm going to tell you from the get-go, I'm having an issue with my Amazon Prime, and I'm trying to sort it out right now. It's a bit of an absolute nuisance. But is what it is what it is. The lineups are out. So, let me see what you think of these lineups then. We're pretty much going with the same lineup from Jesse's first game in charge, apart from Forshaw's in for 𝐘𝐎𝐒. In fact, I think you'll probably find that 𝐘𝐎𝐒 is going to play here and Forshaw's going to play here. You see these three little trio. That's the pensioners' corner, we shall call it. What do you make of this? I don't get Ayling as a centre back at all. I don't get it. It hasn't worked all season. And obviously Jesse's only in and he's just starting to get to know where the players go, etc. And I just do not see the appeal, the benefit, or anything at all for Ayling at centre-back. It hasn't worked all season. I doubt it's going to start working now. Let me see what you are saying in the comments here. 1414 Yorks often talks a lot of sense. Even if he disagrees with me on most things, he does tend to talk a lot of sense, or she. We don't want to be gender specific here. I haven't rated Ayling all season at all, so I will be agreeing with this. It should really be Ayling at right back and Dallas in midfield. You've got a centre-back playing in midfield. You've got a midfielder playing at full-back and a full-back playing at centre-back. This is screaming of the same mistakes that Bielsa was making before he left. Welsh White, 𝐾𝐎𝐒𝐿𝐒. How's Ayling still at centre-back? Considering Llorente's on the bench, and I believe, let me just double check, Cresswell is on the bench as well. So we've got a centre-back in midfield, two centre-backs on the bench, and a right-back at centre-back. This is screaming of what Bielsa would have done. Again, is it a case of Jesse March doesn't want to change too much too soon? But look, we're at the point where I couldn't care if he changes everything if we get the points. The problem Bielsa was having near the end, and he was saying it himself in the press conferences, was that he doesn't know what to do and that he wasn't going to change anything. Jesse's come in. Yes, he's got rid of man marking. We looked dangerous in attack against Leicester, which was the first, in my opinion, all season, aside from one or two games. But still, there seems to be the square pegs and round holes. Who knows? This banner needs to come off for a start. Let me see. Dan Solo, may the force be with you. If he was 6'3", you'd almost understand it. And Villa looks strong. Villa does look strong. Let's have a wee look again at the lineup, because Villa, even their bench, is intimidating as such. Whenever you've got Traore, Konsa, Young, Buendia, Bailey or Bailly, all on the bench, and you look at that lineup they have, Coutinho playing just in behind Watkins and Ings, so he's going to be able to deliver. So whilst our defenders are watching these two, Coutinho could be running straight through there. But as Marsh said in the pre-match press conference, there'll be more than one player looking after Coutinho. There's going to be, I would dare say, 𝐘𝐎𝐒 and Forshaw will be handling that there. It's quite concerning. Good evening, Scott. Paul Robinson on again. My Amazon's playing up here. I'm trying to get it sorted as we speak. But apparently Paul Robinson seems to think Dallas is in midfield. I hope so. I really would. I think we would be much more dangerous, and I think the players would be much more comfortable if we see Dallas in midfield and 𝐘𝐎𝐒 as a centre back. We will see. We will see once the match starts. I have a feeling it could be the weather playing up here with me because I'm seeing there's a few wee issues on the actual stream there. Would I take a point? Good evening, Derek Burgess. Would I take a point right now? No. And I'll tell you why is I think we have got enough in it to go and win tonight. I do. I know a lot of the times I come across maybe overly confident at times. Tonight, I would say, I don't want to say I'm overly confident. I do want to say that I am confident that we can get the win simply based off that last performance against Leicester. Simply based off that. Again, if the players carry that over into this game, I do not see any reason why we can't walk away with all three. Let me see. Every player, Rebecca G, yeah, every player's had a poor season, but some have been worse than others. That is very true. It is true. Look, it is what it is. It hasn't been a great season. Northern Gorilla, you're not feeling too positive about it tonight. You would take a draw right now. Geldhardt definitely wouldn't take a draw. I agree. I wouldn't take a draw, but I'd rather have the point than nothing. Ealing and Dallas, a lot of people saying both have had poor seasons. They haven't been great. Again, a lot of players haven't been great. I don't know. Rebecca G, you're saying this is a must-win for you. A must-win. For me, tonight isn't so much a must-win. It's a must-not lose. Again, depending on how the other matches are going. Stephen Hunter, let me know what you think. You're saying this is a terrible lineup. Tell me why. I want to know, and I'm not having to go. I actually just want to know why you feel it's a terrible lineup. I don't think there's a lot Jesse March can do with what he's got there right now. This is the same crap that we've had all season. Jesse March came in at a time where he couldn't do anything with bringing players in and shipping players out and stuff. I think he's doing the best he can. Why am I so confident? Is Shackleton playing? Nobody bloody should be. He should be playing over Bill Ayling. Tell you now, 𝐘𝐎𝐒 at centre back, Shackleton at right back. Problem solved. Put Dallas in the midfield. 100%. Hell, I would even have 𝐘𝐎𝐒 at centre back, Dallas right back, and Shackleton in beside Forshaw and not have Ayling play at all. That's me. David UK 3214. What's a crack with you, mate? You can see us winning 2-1 tonight. I really hope you're a Leeds fan saying that. Right, okay, yes. So I get what you're saying, yeah. Square pegs, round holes. It's been happening. All season. Let me see. So the other games that are about to kick off as well here. Sorry about this here. Right. Oh, there we go. So let's get this updated. It's nice to leave that sitting there for a wee second, isn't it? Spurs 5, Everton 0. Or no. Whatever way you want to say it in this Americanized world now. Right, there we go. All three of those games tonight are important and have implications for us, really. Let's be honest. I'm looking for a Chelsea win, a Wolves win. Southampton Newcastle doesn't have a massive bearing on us, but it would be nice to see them maybe back down in that relegation battle again, Newcastle. So maybe Southampton pick up a win. Who knows? But either way, by the end of this tonight, I would like to see a few more points on the board for us. Because as it stands, if we win tonight, we don't go above Brentford, but we go only a point behind them. and joint on games. We sneak away from Everton a little bit further, who currently have 2 games in hand over us, and we step further away from that bottom 3. Even Brighton, I would say Brighton are probably safe, but hell, if they end up going on an absolute losing streak and all the teams below start picking up loads of points, anything can happen. Let's be honest, it's down to that bottom 6. Newcastle have done enough in that window to save their bacon, I think, anyway. What do you think? Michael Pollard, you haven't seen the lineup? Well, here we go. There's their lineups there, if you haven't seen them yet. Let me see. Here we go. Firpo left back, Strike and Ayling centre back pairing, Dallas at right back. However, someone's put in the comments about Dallas is in midfield. I'll not know until it starts, because last week I thought it was Dallas in midfield at the start. I'd imagine it is pretty much going to line up as that. 4-2-3-1 or 4-2-2. It's sort of Rodrigo just playing in behind James. Yeah, I agree, Gail. I actually thought 𝐾𝐎𝐑 was maybe going to make an appearance tonight. I really, really did. But you look how dangerous that Villa side is. And pretty much all week, 𝐾𝐿𝐑 was a doubt. And there he is, playing left back. Probably I know everyone's saying 𝐾𝐇𝐎, brilliant signing for them. But so is 𝐾𝐿𝐑. 𝐾𝐿𝐑, arguably one of the most dangerous and influential game-changing attacking left fullbacks, in my opinion. But I am up for this tonight. I really, really hope all the players are. I really hope the players are. From the press conference this week, I get the feeling and the impression that howdy y'all, let's get this on. I know it's red, but they own our souls. I'm going to take it off because you're going to shout at me for wearing red. I just get the impression from the press conference this week that Jesse has got a good feel for the players. I can't grasp why he has Bill with centre back. Sorry, I'm going blank there, trying to get this stream all sorted. But look, it is what it is. We'll be kicking off in 15 minutes. All the other games are about to kick off. Obviously, Wolves and Watford, Norwich and Chelsea. Let me get that up again. So I had it there. Norwich and Chelsea, and then of course Southampton and Newcastle. So yeah, we'll just keep checking this. We'll go back and forward to this throughout the match anyway, and just see how we're getting on. Going to leave the lineups up for a few minutes here, just so you can have a look. Yeah, nasty shots, 100%. Villa's front 3 are dangerous. And the confidence they're going to be having after their demolition of the Saints last week, let's be honest, they are going to be extremely, extremely confident tonight. And I think it will be on our defending to ensure that we don't concede early. I really hope I'm not jinxing this, but I don't see us shipping 3 goals in this one again. It's a very similar lineup to what played us earlier. It was only a couple of weeks ago. In fact, if you go to this, the last time we actually picked up any points was away to Villa. That was the last time we got any points. It was at 3-3 draw. And then you look at Villa's form as well. They've won their last 2, lost 2 before that, and then that draw with us. This is going to be difficult. Temp name, how's it going? Ayling and Dallas in defence. So, yeah, I can see it could be perceived and believed we will concede. Considering you look at who's going to be attacking us, Coutinho, Ings, Watkins, Jacob Ramsey as well coming down the outside. Douglas Luiz, very, very good holding sort of midfielder there, and will be providing lots of support. And as well, McGinn. Again, McGinn, I think, is one of those players awfully overlooked but can influence a game very, very well. It's going to be tough. It's going to be very, very tough. You don't like James and Harrison both starting, Michael Pollard. Weakens the options on the bench. I can understand that. One thing I will say that what I've noticed is that Jesse is clearly a massive, massive fan of Harrison. He even wanted to draft him when he was managing New York Red Bull. So it's going to be one of those ones. Harrison isn't going anywhere today. He's always going to be starting, I think. Even Bielsa pegged him as one of his favourite players, let's be honest. From the day I got here, he was one of the ones that was relied upon. Something Chris Kelly has brought up this before, and I do agree with it, and I like the sound of it, is the potential of Harrison playing as an attacking left wing back, much like Firpo does. But again, Firpo's been getting better with each game. It's just a matter of time you see what happens. You know, it's going to take some time for March to really get a feel for this league, for our team. Again, I don't have my Amazon running at the minute. I've got the other games on through my Now Sports account, but as you can see in the comments, Jesse March is saying that Bamford will play 30 minutes, maybe a little bit more. So there's a planned sub for Bamford to come on already. I dare say that's in preparation for him being ready to start on Sunday, I would imagine. And the matches are only kicked off. From what I can see in the comments, it's 0-8 Southampton and Newcastle, 0-8 Wolves, Watford, and Chelsea are 1-0 up. Someone's just said. I don't even have it here. Loving this. Marching on together. You forgot the C, mate. You forgot the C. There's a definite C. Robert's not an option today, and we do wish him a speedy recovery as well. Yeah, I can see where you're coming from. If Bamford's fit enough for the bench, he should be starting. But again, would you be willing to risk Bamford picking up another injury? He has been injury prone all season long. All season long. I don't think Jesse March is willing to risk him. Let's just see if these have updated yet. No, they haven't updated. These usually take a few minutes to update because of the widget and things like that there. But look, it'll all come through. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Let's see. Right. So I'm just checking over a few things here before we get going. Obviously, we'll be kicking off in about 10 minutes' time. Make sure you have clicked like on the video too. It means a lot. It means more people will see that there is a Leeds fan on here talking utter and absolute nonsense whilst you watch the game. I think someone's taking a hand out of me saying that Chelsea are with them because it's only off there and it's still 0-each. So yes, I do apologise about background noise as well. Other people live in my household. I don't live on my own, but apparently there's loads of people in the other room now, which is quite frustrating. Obviously, I don't know why I'm looking over here. Camera's there. Right. Yeah, Northern Gorilla, get him fully fit first in regards to Bamford. Yeah, the last thing we want is we don't want another Brentford scenario where he comes back, he scores, he gets injured. If Bamford does score tonight, I know the players aren't watching this, but see, for anyone that's in the ground, could you all shout at the players to leave him alone and stay away from him? We can't have another injury to Bamford. Right? Ian Rogers, are you taking the piss out of me? Oh, nope, you're not. There it is. Trevor Chalobah. It's 1-0 to Chelsea. There we go. Let's hope Chelsea do us a massive, massive favour tonight. Yep, there we go. 1-0 Chelsea. I just want to see if this is updated yet. No, that's doing my head in. That is doing my head in. I need to try and get that all updated now as well. Ugh, why does it take so long? Why does it take so long for things to update? Frustrating. Frustrating indeed. Right, let's just see if any other news in ahead of the match kicking off. Let's see. Right, so I'm going to update this now. I'm hoping this fixes it. I'm hoping it does. Yeah. Oh, there we go. See, it's fixed. Fixed. Easy peasy. There we go. So nil each everywhere. And yeah. Apart from Chelsea winning 1-0. I'm actually, I can tell you now from where I'm watching, I'm actually about 2 minutes behind. Right. Twitter, what's happening there? Let's make sure you've all got this on. Yeah, make sure you have like this. If you're on Twitter, whatever, give us a wee retweet and all as well. Let people know they can come in here and watch a Leeds fan or listen to a Leeds fan. If Jesse doesn't want to play Bamford or Joffrey, then I hope Rodrigo's being told his responsibility to score. Yeah, you can't disagree with that, really. Joffrey's sitting on the bench. Sam Greenwood's on the bench as well, folks. So there are options there. For us as fans, we've been watching it all season. We know Rodrigo can and he should be maybe contributing a few more goals. With Bamford coming back now, surely he has to be feeling the pressure. I'm a bot. Where am I watching the game? On a TV screen. And listen, I'm not telling you none of that there. There's a disclaimer right at the beginning of this here telling you that this is a watch-along, and we will not be giving you out where to watch it. You can watch the game on Amazon Prime. The disadvantage I have is, obviously, for copyright purposes, I have to turn the volume down. So I can't even hear what the commentators, etc. are saying. So if you're stuck with me, I am essentially alternate commentary with a Super Bock beer. Oh, that's a good question, Ian. That is a very, very good question. Do I think Jesse is trusting the senior players? It is senior players tonight. I might go with a bit more youth on Sunday if we get a result tonight. I think we will. Danny?
Yeah.
How was training, son?
Good.
Do you think Leeds a big fella tonight?
No.
These are all fucking grounded. Get away. Close that door. Piss off. Who that is?
Let's go, Villa.
Get away, you Man United scumbag. You support a team full of pedos. You're a team full of pedos. Get away from me. But yes, it's my house is like a bloody youth club some days. It really is. But yes, look, the game is going to be kicking off in about 5 minutes. Get yourself a beverage, get yourself a snack, something to eat, whatever. Get yourself comfortable because this is going to be, I imagine this is going to be a stressful, bumpy ride. I do. All day long, I was feeling quite optimistic and confident. And then the usual, the lineup comes out and you just think, oh shit, look at that. And it is just looking at that. I still think, Brian L, love it. You're saying Leeds to win 2-1. Love it. I'm near positive that's what I said last night with the All Leeds Social Club guys. Near positive I said we'll win 2-1. I don't think we've got a clean sheet in us just yet, but I do think we've got enough to give Villa problems. Villa have obviously got enough to cause us problems, and it's we need to get out. We need to get out and get ahead of them early doors. Gabe, I honestly think if we play the way we played against Leicester, there's no reason why we can't. Martinez is not as good as 𝐘𝐔𝐅𝐂. And let's be honest, last week against Leicester, any other keeper is leaking at least 4 goals the way we played last week. 𝐘𝐎𝐒 𝐔𝐑 could have saved a meteorite from going into those goals last week. He was fantastic, and you have to give him credit. Their goal came from Harvey Barnes absolutely skinning Dallas and then having a lovely finish. I can't even blame too much on the players mucking about. Jesse's getting a great ovation from the Leeds fans. That's what I like to hear. I know there's going to be a lot of Bielsa chanting in the match today, which I think is a lovely sentiment. But I think the way a lot of the keyboard warriors in particular were getting on was that he was basically going to, people were saying they were going to boo him and all and start chanting America out and all this here and start chanting Bielsa for 90 minutes. Bielsa wouldn't want that. Either way, what's done is done, whether you like it or not. We'll move on. And this is going to be a massive 3 points if we win tonight. Massive 3 points. Let me see. I know there's a few regulars that normally come to the watch-alongs actually at the game tonight. And look at the news, giving Mesley a wee high five and all. Get out of my sight. Get out of my sight. The Leeds players all wrapped in their Ukraine flags for solidarity. Forshaw, stop laughing with the enemy right now. Why do the players all have that gig? Do you ever see the video with Jamie Vardy? I was Kasper Schmeichel was seeing one of his Danish teammates. Jamie Vardy's all like, "Oh, friend, Danish friend." I would imagine that's we needed someone like Alioski to shithouse people like that when they start talking to the opposing team in the tunnel. Look at that turnout. You'll not see that at Stamford Bridge this season. Oh, God. At least Chelsea are winning. At least Chelsea are winning. They're doing one good thing with their lives. Yep, there we go. There's the updated scores. Before we kick off, it is Norwich 0, Chelsea 1, Wolves 0, Watford 0, and Southampton 0, Newcastle 0. I am obviously maybe 1 or 2 minutes behind on my stream. So if you are wanting to watch along with me and you get to them taking the knee before I do, pause it and I'll let you know. As of right now, the players are all lined up beside the big Premier League sign. So if you want to get in sync with me now, that's pretty much where I am. And the Leeds squad has just popped up on the screen. And there we have it. It's as expected on my lineup. Bill Ayling is at centre back. God only knows why. And we've got the pensioner corner there down at the right. With Dallas at right full back, Bill Ayling at centre back, and Forshaw there. So the retirees basically occupying that right-hand side of the defensive sort of triangle. And then you've got the young bucks there, Pascal Struijk, Firpo, and 𝐘𝐿. I hope 𝐘𝐿 just gets stuck in tonight. I thought he done well the other night. But yeah, look at that. That terrifies me, that Chelsea or that Aston Villa side. That terrifies me. Just those front three, Ollie Watkins, Coutinho, and Danny Ings. That's going to cause problems. That is going to cause problems tonight. But look, I'd be happy with a point. I'd be even happier with a friggin' win. So, yeah. Support for Ukraine. Well done, lads. Yeah, very, very proud of them for that there. Chelsea apparently 2 up now as well. Right. Let's just double check on this. See, he's all winding me up. And you know I don't like looking at the comments once the match starts. She's all winding me up. Nope, there you go. Chelsea 2-0 up against probably the shittest Premier League team in history, Norwich. Wolves beating Watford as well. 2 results currently going our way. It's up to us now to go and take a point or 3. It really is. Do I get my lucky cap on? Because let's be honest, I put this cap on here. We all go American, y'all. We're going America. Fuck yeah. Yep. That's what we're going to do tonight. Yep. Right, Gail. See you later. Thank you for joining me. Crumble Man here as well. He's here. Everyone in the comments, please do make sure you click like on the stream. Just do that. But this, there we go. Gail, thanks for joining us. Will Everton get a point deduction if found guilty or next season? Well, as far as I'm aware, there was a year extension because of COVID. So they will have a year to get their finances in order. And then the rules apply. Coutinho's just placed the ball in the middle. Here, it's not kicked off yet. They're all taking the knee. So if you do want to watch along with me, they're taking the knee. And the ref blew the whistle. So you have been warned. I will not be looking at the comments as of this moment in time. So if you do want to pay for a super chat or anything like that there, you got to make sure you do it at halftime because I'm not going to see it. I'm not going to see it. Can I help?
Any money on you?
No, I don't have any money on me.
Sure you don't? I'm saying
There's change sitting there. There's a couple of quid sitting there. Bloody kids. Bloody kids just ask for money. Imagine me just going asking someone for money. Any money? There's nothing up there.
they're 50.
Oh, right. Bloody kids. Right. A minute in. Corner to Aston Villa. Right, let's hope we don't score. Let's hope I don't score.
Maybe 2-1 Villa.
Fuck off. Oh, Fred Coutinho absolutely muffed it. Fergo's bringing it out. Hits it up long. Hoping. Oh, Rafinha! Oh. Lovely clearance by Fergo there. I think we got lucky there that Coutinho absolutely muffed the shot. Fergo with a lovely long ball from the clearance. Rafinha was nearly able to run onto it. You can see the players running in the spaces. I just love that they're not sticking the man. They're looking for the spaces, making use of that space. There's a man on you. Pass completion they're going for, isn't it? Just this 1-2, 1-2. Poor long ball forward there. Oh, lovely by Forshaw. Lovely there by Rodrigo. Lovely 1-2 play there between Rodrigo, Forshaw and 𝐘𝐒. Dan James wasn't exactly ready for that coming. Lovely knock on from Firpo on the overlap. Hits it in. Doesn't meet Rodrigo. It's all the way back now with Pascal here. He switches the play over to Dallas. And that's Jacob Ramsey's right on Dallas's arse there. Dallas with a long ball up. Goes nowhere. Out for a throw-in for Leeds. Has to be. Oh no, there's free kick, is it? Rafinha offside. Mings gurning about the football. Just friggin' take the ball. Not pumped up enough. Have you ever in your life the ball's not pumped up enough? Sunday League up. Villa playing out from the back here. Chambers to Mings. And the press is on. I love the way Rafinha was looking at the space there and knew, right, I'm going to press over this side. He seen Rodrigo pressing there, trying to close down the spaces and the passing lanes. Love that. Rodrigo pressing Mings there, putting a pressure. Brilliant by Rodrigo. Puts that press on Mings. Mings absolutely scuppers the ball away. But then wasted throw in. Forshaw loses possession. And now Villa very nearly on the attack. Fantastic tackle by Bill Ayling. Stopping Ollie Watkins dead in his tracks there. Now down the left here with Harrison. Looking for the options. Again, this is the problem I get whenever Harrison's going up that left side. Always looking for the option and always chooses the wrong one. Firpo pushing that ball up. Oh, Rodrigo with a lovely step off from Mings. Tries to flick it on to Rafinha, but just wasn't enough. Fuck's sake. Forshaw was intercepting that, but the referee done it for him. At least he broke up the play there because they could have very easily got away. And we'll go again. Mings the Chambers. Don James putting the pressure on Harrison, now closing them down on their right side. This is brilliant because see, every time they're getting the ball to try and play it out, that offensive line of ours is closing down their lanes, getting rid of the options that they have. This is very, very different type of press than what we're used to. I like this. I'm liking the way they're doing this. Ah, come on. Will you calm that wee temper? Got a wee bit of Berardi on him some days, doesn't he, Firpo? Just that follow through, like that's a foul, and he's very lucky he didn't get booked for it. I think later in the game, Firpo would have got booked for that. Ball playing back there between Chambers and Mings. Mings out to look at Digne. Rafinha trying to close him down there. Digne gets away. He's still on space there. Now it's all the way back to Chambers. Look at that. I'm loving that there's Firpo closing down one lane, Harrison closing down the other. Bill done well there, holding the ball off, or holding Watkins off. Now he's still on you, Bill. Shite ball to Dallas. It slows it down, bringing it back, and he's no options. Oh, lovely by Forshaw, but just trying to get it out. No one there. No idea what that was. Was that Jacob Ramsey just knocking it out for a goal kick? Got away with that there. It's one thing to intercept out there playing their lanes. It's another thing to absolutely fuck up a pass like that. Firpo strike just about keeps it in, and Meslier clears it up to Harrison. Rodrigo doing his best to keep the ball with Leeds. Forshaw tracking back there now. Look at Digne on the left there. Nearly skins Dallas. Throwing Mings here. But don't be letting no centre backs go for walks today and scoring goals. Oh, frig. Look at Digne. Keeps that in there. Oh, it's through. Dallas, don't let him get that. Brilliant interception. Bill looked a wee bit lost on what to do first of all there. Again, too slow getting back out for the options again. Oh, Dallas with a wee nutmeg on Ramsey. You love to see it. Oh, nice flick up there, but wasn't even a nice flick up. He panicked. He was pressed and he panicked. Oh. 8 minutes in, Leeds 0, Villa 0. Let's check the scores elsewhere. Holy good shit. Norwich 0, Chelsea 2, Wolves 3, Watford 0, and Southampton, Newcastle 0 each. Wolves knocking 3 past Watford. After the way Watford played against Arsenal, I thought we were going to see more fight out of them tonight. And Wolves have been pretty hit or miss. And we've got them coming up, I think, in 3 weeks. 2 weeks? 3 weeks? Have to double check that. Oh, Rafinha trying to nutmeg there. Dallas got 2 on him, flicks it to Bill. Bill, poor ball to Rafinha. For some reason, it's went out for a throw in to us. Right. Dallas looking for options there. Rodrigo and Rafinha running around, trying to give him an option to do something. Dan James there. Out to Rodrigo. Poor communication there from Dallas and Rodrigo. Oh, look at Digne's down. Was he maybe not 100% fit yet? He's off the pitch, so surely just scoot his legs off there and treat him off the pitch. No, he's back on. Forshaw barely touched him. It wasn't even a foul. It's just the way it's a fucking contact sport. People crying that he Forshaw's hurt him or something. Right, Aston Villa with the throw-in. Look at Digne. Oh, Tash. Tash doing the fan cam's just been caught on prime, apparently. Oh, Rodrigo. Oh, fucking wasted. Wasted. He looked up, he seen the options, and he didn't go for it. He just lost his head a bit there. 𝐘𝐒 doing well to hold up the play. �coutinho getting frustrated there that he couldn't get past Robin. Oh, someone's hurt. What's happened here? What the hell's happened? Tyrone Mings. Oh, he's hurt his groin, has he? Dan James taking out defenders twice there, right? Dan James, such a wee shithouse. I love it. Love it. Right. So there's 2 Villa players. Wee bit hurt. So Consa's getting ready by the looks of it. Right, continue with the free kick. Please defend this well and get it out and counter Leeds. Oh, shit. Well done, Sturdy. Oh, Dan trying to keep it in. Oh, Coutinho just under pressure. Not very good. Lovely by Rodrigo there. Look for them options. Rafinha, right, get up. Get up. Look at them running with speed. Ah. Cut short. Cut short. Firpo with a throw in down the left there. It's Pascal. Pascal to Forshaw. Forshaw switches the play up across the field to Dallas, who's trying to run down the right. Jacob Ramsey has his number. It's just not enough, Dallas. And again, there was no options there for him. And Rodrigo crosses that out to Firpo. Firpo looking for Harrison. Again, look at that. Matty Cash all over Harrison. And slip. Wee mistakes cost us. But look how quick Firpo gets back. And there's Harrison getting back. Fouls him. And Harrison's making the point that he done the exact same challenge. Cash done the exact same challenge on Harrison and nothing. Referee is a banker, shall we say, right? Let's check the scores elsewhere. Southampton 1-up against Newcastle. My goodness, if these scores stay the same and we don't get beat tonight, that's looking really promising. And Newcastle aren't exactly clear yet. But look, let's see how it goes. We've a long way to go tonight. Half an hour gone in all those games. We're nearly 15 in on ours. And we've got a throw in here on the right. Mings trying to compose the orchestra there. Yeah, that's right. I just said that. Tyrone Mings trying to compose the orchestra. Dallas again, these throw-ins, very, very few options. Out to Robin 𝐘𝐒. 𝐘𝐒 back to Dallas. Dallas switches up the play to Firpo. Loads of space, but no options. Out to Rodrigo. Rodrigo again, he's got Firpo. He's got Harrison. Firpo back on the ball, back to Forshaw. And Rodrigo. Rodrigo has been instrumental in this link-up play all over the pitch tonight. We'll switch aside back to Dallas. A-line, Pascal. All the way back to Meslier. Ings is pushing him. Meslier clears it up. Brought down the middle of the pitch. Hits the referee again. Fuck me, it's referee. He keeps getting in the way. He's making dodgy calls. This is arguably one of the worst refereeing performances I've watched in a long time. And we're only 15 minutes in. Don James pressuring Mings again. Rafinha pressuring Ramsey there. See, Ramsey and 𝐾𝐇𝐎𝐍 seem to have a good understanding. Ramsey keeps sort of dropping back to that left fullback area to give Digne that space to run. Dallas trying to hold off Watkins. And it's a Leeds throw-in. Surely, I've hit Ramsey. Went out. Ollie Watkins switches the play up to the far side. And goes straight out. The pressure that our players are applying on the Villa players are causing them to make mistakes and not do anything with the ball. The problem is when you look at their attacking three, they could be extremely dangerous given one chance. Like this. Forshaw poorly defended that. Bill doing all right there tonight. Please don't let us down. That's a foul, but we've still got the ball. Rodrigo looking for options now. Referee's called it back. He's got the book out. Fuck, here we go. Watkins getting the booking for that. Now, let's see a replay because I don't think, from what I initially seen, I didn't think that was any worse than. Nah, fuck that was. That's a yellow. He wasn't even going for the ball. Wasn't even going for the ball. At least that's the angle. Look, that it didn't look like he was going for the ball. That's the impression I'm getting. Now Rafinha do something with it. Forshaw. Bill's looking a lot more comfortable in centre back tonight. He's doing better. Nice long ball up from Firpo. 𝐾𝐿𝐒 mustn't. That can't be a free. That can't be offside. Go on. Fuck's sake, Rafinha. Did he actually just try and backheel that into that? I know it's given offside now. I don't know how it can be offside when the ball's hit off a player that then goes in that direction. That can't be offside. It's a fucking... Oh, no, well, Rafinha was offside there. Like, what the fuck? He didn't even, like... He knew he was offside. I'm going to put that down to he knew he was offside, so he just tried to be a fancy pants. At least, had he have put that in the back of the net and it gets disallowed because he was offside, at least there's that wee confidence of going, right, we can get something here. He dicks about there. Nice move, but that's what it is. They close down them spaces. There's Don James getting right on Mings again. Rafinha and Forshaw. Look at that. What is it? Jesse said that was they were hunting in packs. The Leeds Raptors. Leeds Wolves. Oh, God. Give us your pack animal name for what our new American animal is going to be. Forshaw. Right, we're about 20 minutes in nearly. Let's have a wee check at the scores elsewhere. And it still remains Chelsea 2, Norwich 0, Wolves 3, Watford 0. And Newcastle have equalised there at Southampton. So there you go. There's the scores elsewhere. It's now down on, what's this? I'm too busy checking the other scores. I don't want to look at Stevie G. Right. Villa corner. Please, please, please. 20 minutes in. Please, 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 Leeds, don't concede here. Just don't concede the whole match. That'd be great. Look at Digne with a cross in. Out it goes. Lovely by Harrison. Just get that cleared. McGinn absolutely muffs that there. And then he tries to draw the foul. Referee saying no. Rafinha persists on. And we're away. Rafinha on the break. He's looking for the options. Oh. Tried to skin, was it Watkins? And it just didn't happen. We back heel from Rams, or no, from Coutinho there. Was back in the defence. Colin Chambers out to Matty Cash. Don James trying to put the pressure on there. Stay on him. Stay on him. But Rafinha, close that down. Well done. Ah, bugger off, ref. Ugh. Just leave that up wee second, just we see. Right, just while we're waiting on this. Right. Just having a wee look at your comments there. Right. Right, come on, stay on here. Right, Mings with the ball up. Ealing headers it out. Rafinha tries to keep them out for another throw in the Villa. 21 minutes in here. 21 minutes in. Oh shit. Danny Ings. To Digne. To Coutinho. Oh. Oh shit. Dallas, why are you just standing there watching? Oh. Break me. Ah, fuck. Too much ball watching there. Ugh, 1-0 to Villa. Boom. Not good. Not good. Nobody watching them at all. Initially, what I picked up on was Dallas didn't track back at all there. In fairness, I took a deflection as well. Right there. When Dallas lost it, he didn't run on the Lucadinha. And a couple of players looked a wee bit lost wondering. And look at that. Came off Pascal. Meslier had that saved. It wasn't even a good shot. It was the deflection. Fuck me. Meslier had that saved, I think. God. Let's hope this isn't another long night. Let's hope that this is turned around very quickly. Right. Only saving grace is the other scores are going our way. There's Dallas trying to get it up over the defence. The Rafinha. Nothing happens. Jacob Ramsey with the ball. Dan James absolutely just wrecking him. Jesse March does not look impressed with the referee at all. Bill's going to get the referee starting to get pissed off here. I think Bill's just been told you're on your last warning. 24 minutes in. Look at Digne down the left. Pascal trying to get it out. Harrison trying to put pressure on the McGinn there. Sugar. Danny Ings nearly wait a second there for them. Well, 𝐾𝐈𝐒 was offside a mile anyway there. I think when the ball was initially played, Danny Ings might have been offside, but in fairness, I did say I don't think we've got a clean sheet in us yet. Like 𝐾𝐈𝐒 again, like he's just a game changer for them. Right, Pascal, you've got Watkins on him there. Watkins, that's poor between them and there. Surely they seen Watkins and thought that, well, we're not going to do that. It's just going to put pressure on them. But Bill sees Forshaw out the right. Cross it over the middle to, is that Harrison? Harrison out to Firpo. Harrison's making a run. Lovely vision there and play from Firpo as well. McGinn pushing him there and the referee's doing nothing. How? In what planet is that not a foul? Fuck, I hate him. He looks like Mr. Bean with a beard, McGinn. Constant. Oh, come on, referee. Right, get this calmed down. Right. Who's offside? What? These officials are just getting worse in this league. I dare say Jesse Marsh could end up getting himself in trouble if he starts mouthing off about the referees. Nearly at the halfway mark here. Well, we're 27 minutes in. It's Leeds 0, Villa 1. I personally think this has been a bit of an even game. Villa have got more of a threat going forward than us. Like, let's be honest. You look at their three. And you look at our defence. You know, and do you know what? For as bad as Bill has been, he hasn't been too bad tonight. Dallas being skinned a couple of times now. But my problem is that awareness of where they all are. They're looking around to pass that ball about, and by the time they decide where it's going, it has to come the whole way back because Villa players are on them. Then we flicks. It's Dallas again, just with a sort of wee side flick to try and nick it past the player. But it's going nowhere. Right, come on, Jackie. Lovely bit of play there. Jack Harrison staying on it. Tries to get the ball up. Dan James got it now. Back to Jack. James needs to find a bit of space there. Jack tries to flick it through to Rodrigo. Doesn't go for it at all. Rafinha trying to chase back there. Jacob Ramsey out to 𝐾𝐈𝐒, who's running down the left side here. He is going to absolutely rinse Dallas. Rafinha with a wee slight. Come on, he intercepts the ball and then misses it. Dallas picks it up. Tries to hit the ball through. Dan James has got the ball here. He sees Rodrigo. Out to Rodrigo. There's Rafinha. There's Harrison. There's 𝐘𝐒. Fuck's sake. You're not looking up. Back to Forshaw. Pascal and 𝐘𝐒. Bit of 1-2 there. 𝐘𝐒 to Forshaw, but Alien picks it up. To Rafinha. Rafinha knocks it to Dallas. Goes to Villa. Right, honey? The ball's whole way back now. Oh, come on. That scare you. See us dicking about in the back. They just need to give the keeper an option. If we're going to play it out from the back, Meslier needs an option and stop arsing about. They're not prime Pele. Stop trying to skin players. When it works, it's beautiful, but when it doesn't, it costs us. Why was that the option in his head? If Watkins had a better first touch, he's scoring there. Stupid call there. Stupid decision. Ugh. Look at 𝐷𝐐 on the attacking down their left side here. With the Ramsey back there. Ah, come on. How is that a foul develop whenever he pulled Rodrigo down? This referee is an absolute wooden one. Felt like he had a free kick because they pulled Rodrigo down. Right, look at 𝐷𝐐 out the ends, nobody watching that space. And Bill with a foul. Bill, you're not getting booked there and gobsmacked. Fucking stupid foul. Well, do you know what? That didn't even look half as bad. Danny Ings done a fucking bunny hop over his foot. Oh. Nearly 32 minutes in. Leeds 0, Villa 1. Please, Leeds, don't let this go 2. Can't abide it. Please don't go 2. Because I don't see how we pick ourselves up going 2 down, half an hour in. Oh, lovely save by Meslier. Don't let that go out. Well, oh, Jack, good on you. Lovely by Meslier. It was a good shot by Douglas Luiz. Give him credit. It was a good shot. Good free kick. I think there needs to be a bit more communication there between the defenders and Meslier to avoid any stupid things. Now, Rodrigo, who's telling him you have a man on? No one. Instead, he just hits the ball right back there to the 𝐾𝐿. But thankfully, it's went out for us now. It's throw in. Sturdy Dallas looking for the option. There's going to be nobody. There's Cock. Fuck's sake. These throw-ins are almost as worse as their set pieces. There's no one ever there for the throw-in. Sturdy Dallas trying to take throw-ins, and there's nobody in space. There's nobody brave enough to get into a position. Get on him. Well done. Again, that was that press, not pressing the man, pressing the space. Leaves Ramsey knock it out. On top of that, now it's this linesman's called him offside. Right? Right, you see Pascal there, that's a smart option. Didn't want him to fucking do that 𝐼 turn, get it back. Build a cock out to Dallas. Dallas to Forshaw in the middle. Continue pressing. Forshaw tries to go long, get it over the 7'20" Tyrone Mings. Rafinha there. He's got 2 on him. Oh, skinned 𝐾𝐿 a wee bit there. But, and then near it's wiped out by Dallas. Like, Dallas, stay on him. Like, that's it. Rafinha's starting to get a wee bit frustrated. You can see that. Not tracking back enough for me, like in Rafinha. Yeah. Fair play to Jesse. Shouting there and telling them, stop being afraid. Get stuck in, play. Like, you need to get back in your technical area because you're going to get a fucking booking. You're not 𝐾𝐿𝐴. You're not allowed out of that box, Jesse. Don't you know? Right. Let's make use of this free kick. Let's do something. Let Jack cross it. Where's Rafinha? Not take Rafinha done the copper. Ah, fuck's sake. Dallas, that was shite. Right, Rodrigo, get that ball down out there. There you go. Firpo, there's Rafinha out the left. Friggin' hell. Rafinha just toying with Matty Cash there. Matty Cash tries to foul him and bring him down. The referee does nothing. Nice ball in. Oh. So Harrison and Rafinha seem to have swapped sides. Oh, lovely wee bit of play there from Harrison and Dallas. Dallas tries to cross, then goes out for a corner. Come on, Leeds! It's stuck in them here. Come on, lads. Right, do something with this corner. First corner of the match. Please, please, please do something. Please score. I want to see Cox stick one right in there. Shite cross, space the corner. Forshaw, no out. Oh, Fred was kept in, was it? I don't know what that header was from Forshaw. Waste of a corner. I dare say at half time, a few players could be getting a bollock in here. Right, Forshaw with a clearance. Dan James again getting stuck in the Mings. Forshaw with the ball up. Dan James. Just too much. Just too much. We're just not getting the service in there. I have a feeling Paddy's going to come on sooner. And I think at this stage of the game, for me, so far at halftime, I think I'd be taking Rafinha off at halftime and bringing on Bamford. And I would have James out on the left and Harrison on the right. That's me. That's where I go for it. There's the Duke and Dave O'Leary. You going to flag that, ref? Right, nice ball from Ayling to Forshaw. Forshaw out to... Well, Rafinha should have let that run. Instead, Rafinha's went for it. Rodrigo flicks it. That's a fucking penalty! Nice bit of 1-2 work there. It's all the way out now. Back to Harrison. Come on. Firpo's on your left. There's Dan James. No, there's no communication. Nobody knows who's doing what. Right, let me see this. No. Again, no communication. Nobody knew who was doing what. You had Harrison, Firpo, and James all running and trying to occupy that same space nearly. Dallas, stay on him. Sorry for a win. $39 minutes. Leeds 0. Villa 1. Firpo out to Harrison. Please, Leeds, pull one back and go in and even pegging at half time. Again, I don't think we deserve to be losing this. That's a handball, surely. I don't think we deserve to be losing this, but I don't think we've done enough to be winning. Referees had some poor calls. Really poor calls. Jesus. The stats are saying Villa have had 3 attempts, 2 on target, and we've had none. That is not good. And I'm sitting here going, we don't deserve to be losing. Right, come on. That's one of those players I just hate. I just can't stand him again. Can't stand him again. No bloody corner. The Villa, 𝐾𝐇𝐎𝐍, line this up. Please, Leeds. Please. Just get it out. Don't let them score. Don't let them score. 𝐾𝐿𝐒𝐍. There we go. Jack Harrison getting it out of the box again. Right. Watkins just ran rings around about 3 of our players. Don't let him score. Fred, brilliant save, Meslier. Another corner to Villa. Jesus. At this rate, we're lucky we're only going in 1-0 down. Good save, Mes. Good save. But again, 𝐾𝐇𝐎 just running circles. Well, just right. Another corner. Please, Leeds. There's only a couple of minutes to half time. Don't concede again. Get it! Get it! Well done. It does get that out. Go on. Right, Rodrigo. There's James. There's Firpo. Oh, fuck off. We're not getting away fast enough on that. The fact that McGinn was able to get back and get that off James. Well done, Dan James. Well done. Fighting for that ball back. Broke up the Villa play. Gets us a free kick. Rafinha's first touch tonight has been shocking. Oh, shit. There's 𝐾𝐇𝐎. Brilliant, Bill. Brilliant. Brilliant. Right. Adam. He's just not quick enough for that. And you look at our bench is quite an attacking bench as well. Like I think you're only seeing 2 defensive options, being 𝐿𝐒𝐻𝐇 and Cresswell. Which is handy considering we're a goal down. We need attacking options. I think Bamford's coming on shortly into the second half, if not at the start of the second half. Please, Leeds, put that pressure on. Put the pressure on. Don't stay on him. Go on. Go on. There's dancing. Fucking stop trying to take players on. You've seen Dan James there. You've seen Rodrigo there, and he tries to take the ball on. He tries to carry it more. Just going for the glory. Take the assist. Nice vision there from first. Ah, fuck's sake. Nice vision from Firpo to pick out that pass to Rodrigo. But then Rodrigo just didn't have the foresight that Firpo was going to run past him. That's it. Stay on him, Pascal. Oh, shit. Well done, Pascal. Staying on him. Adam, why are you not jumping up the head of that? Continue with back heel, long yard or long range shot again. Again, Villa's taking shots and they're getting them on target. That's how you score goals. We're not shooting. We're not even again, we're still trying to walk it into the box. $45 here. Dallas on the right, looking for the options. Sees Rafinha. Rafinha back, flick to Dallas. Dallas, come on, that's a foul. Fucking referee, you're a ball bag. Of course it's a free kick to them. Absolute joker. And 𝐾𝐿 gets booked. So literally Dallas is just brought down. That's fine. 𝐾𝐿 brings down, is it Douglas Luiz? No, Jacob. Let me see, yes. He pulls down, pulls down Jacob Ramsey. And that's a yellow. But Dallas being pulled down is not. Arsehole is what the referee is. AR Soul. That's who's refereeing tonight. Look at Dini and the Jacob Ramsey 4-shot. Earling, just boot it up. Just get this half done with. Out to 𝐾𝐿. 𝐾𝐿 trying to reach. Rafinha trying to pull the ball down with his hand. What's wrong with him? 4-shot, looking for options. There's nothing there. 4 players on him and nobody making an effort to get into space. Bill hits it long. Out the Firpo on the left side. Goes out with the win. Right, that's time. Half time. That was interesting. Right. You can see the frustration in some of these players' faces. You really can. Let me see now. So the other games, they're off again. At least the Norwich and Watford results are going in our favour right now. I'm just baffled as to what we do to change this the second half. Get your comments coming in. I will be looking at them here. Coutinho, let's be honest. Coutinho's a game changer for them. Let's see. Right, this is an interesting statement. If March doesn't do anything about the lineups, we're in big trouble. There's very little he can do. Very little he can do. He's working with the same players that's been there. He's been brought in at a time where he can't bring players in. Whatever happens now, we can't. Jesse March, should we get relegated, which I'm really hopeful we aren't, Jesse March isn't to blame for that. Not my opinion. He didn't put us in this position. If we're going to go down that third route, unfortunately, you know whose fault it is. It's. I'd be interested to see what he says at halftime here. Let's see. I don't know what bringing back Marcelo would do, because that's just going to mean would have been about 3 down right now because of man marking. We're defending set pieces a bit better. Bill Ayling is not playing as bad as he has been. For me tonight, anyway, from what I've seen, Rafinha hasn't been great. His first touch hasn't been great. He hasn't been running into the right spaces. He hasn't been hitting the right ball, even to the right people. Hopefully this changes the second half. I think Rodrigo has pressed quite well. But there just seems to be something about his vision just of where to put the next pass just isn't coming down. Oh, yeah, I agree. I've seen a couple of ones and they all bring back Bielsa, blah, blah, blah. Under Bielsa, we're 3 down at halftime, let's be honest. Yeah, this one as well. There's no one making options for Meslier. They're quick enough to pass that ball back to him. But when he's got it, there's nobody there calling for it, giving him an option, creating space for him. It's not good. I think even Forshaw's starting to get a bit frustrated. Watkins should have been sent off. A lot saying I need to watch it again. I really do. But look, it is what it is. I'm still encouraged. I'm not encouraged today going forward. We haven't even had a shot. And I dare say that Jesse March is going to have something to say about this. Again, Bill's made a couple of decent tackles. Dallas has not been on it at all. Struijk has been all right as well. Firpo, I think out of all four of our defenders, probably Firpo and Ayling are probably our best two tonight, I think. I just don't see where we'll go from this. I really don't. Really don't. Yeah, Dallas been rushing about like a hairless chicken, I can see in the comments. Yeah, listen, I'm not even entertaining the idea that people are saying it's Jesse Marsh's fault if we go down, because it's not. It really is not. Who's playing as their striker? You're going with an offensive line, shall we say. Shaq on. I would say Shaq on at right back. For me, the two, if there were to be a double substitution here at halftime, for me, it's Dallas and I'd be taking Dallas and Rafinha off. I'd be taking Dallas and Rodrigo off, actually. I'll be bringing Bamford straight on and have James play in with Bamford there. The only reason I'll be leaving Rafinha on is that hope that he sparks a bit of magic. Dallas just hasn't been great for me. Rodrigo's been hit or miss. Again, he's even here watching the highlights and playing back here. He's trying to get into the right spaces and stuff, but there's a lot of decisions. A lot of decisions going wrong. Jesus, you lot turn right and quick, don't you? Yeah, here John Smith says it. We need to calm down and play a bit better. They're starting to panic a wee bit, and they're starting to get a bit frustrated. Forshaw is completely frustrated right now. Completely frustrated. Yeah, there's obviously something there with Rodrigo, but it's not there for us. It's not there right now. Right, we've a Villa fan in the comments. How's it going, Porcelain? As a Villa fan, I've seen this sort of game far too often. They guarantee Leeds will turn this around and win 2-1. They've even put a tenner on it. It's 10-1 at the minute. They think they're going to fold like origami. I'd be honest. I've said all along we'll win 2-1. I still think we will. Yeah, we got lucky. Or McGinn very nearly made it 2. It's been a couple of times. Yeah, this is going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult. Again, would I take one each right now? Will I take a point? Yeah, if we pull one back and take a point, it's a point that we didn't have before. It's going to be very, very hard because you have to remember that for the last 3.5 years, these players have been playing a certain way. Jesse March comes in and he sees and acknowledges that Bielsa's method of defending was atrocious and didn't work, and it essentially what's put us in this position where we are. And agree with it or disagree with it, I'm just stating what, when you look at everything, it's a fact that the way we defended under Bielsa has put us in this position. It's that simple. You can blame it. You can blame injuries and all that as well. But look, it is what it is. Hopefully we do turn this around in the second half, and I do believe we can. Someone in the comments saying 𝐾𝐿 should be playing. I don't think 𝐾𝐿 would be playing any better than Koch or Forshaw, but I appreciate your input there, Martin. Dan James only had 9 touches in the first half, and the Villa keeper has had 12. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing going on up there today. Last week against Leicester, we looked like we could have won 5 or 6. Like, that says it all. Today, not even a shot. Not even a shot on target. Not a shot. Not one. Let's have a wee look at the other scores going on. Frig me, Newcastle now 2-1 up against Southampton. Wolves 3-0. Chelsea still 2-0. This is going to be tough. Thankfully, there are other results going our way. But again, we can't go through the remainder of this season going, well, at least other results are going our way. Because you know what? We've got Norwich and Watford to play, and knowing our luck, they'll show up and play like friggin' prime Brazil against us, you know. And this is what I don't want. Gotta agree, Dan James is not a striker. He doesn't have that striker's instinct. I honestly think it's a case of Jesse doesn't want to change too much too soon. He's already changed the way we play, the way we press, the way we defend. That's all been changed. But look at that. 0 shots in that first half we've had. 0. We've had more passes. We've had more possession. We haven't had a single shot. Villa have had less passes than us, less possession. They've had 6 shots, 4 on target, and a goal. You know, it's to be expected. And to be honest, and I said it when it went in, Meslier had that saved. It was the deflection from Pascal that put that in. Meslier had that saved, in my opinion. And you could say that's me with blinkers on or whatever. That is what it is. Is what it is. Right. From the comments, it's looking like, right, so John Smith's got his new Leeds shirt on, so we'll be all right. Have we won with that on constantly? Looks like Geldhardt's coming on. Right. It hasn't kicked off. Here where I'm watching it. Haven't seen that. Yeah, Michael Pollard. We keep saying DJ isn't a striker, but he ends up playing there despite having an option in the squad. Look, again, it's weird. It's weird. Are there any Villa fans in the ground as well? Because I've got the volume on a bit, and I can hear all the Leeds chants, so I'm not too sure if there are any Villa fans in the ground as well. If they are, maybe they're just not up for chanting and singing while they're winning. Yeah, if they hadn't scored, yeah. Well, I don't know. Steve Brown, I see what you're saying, because initially I thought this as well. I thought Watkins is looking at a penalty here. I don't think there was too much in it. I don't think there was enough in it to be called as a penalty. It's tough. At the end of the day, they did score. Let me see. I see people saying that the chance that Tyrone Mings were rattling them in the first half. But yeah. No, Biggie Cheese saying there's Leeds are silent. You can only hear Villa fans. I maybe need to go to Specsavers and check my hearing. But yeah. Right. This is going to be a difficult second half. Difficult second half. Because we gotta get into this. We gotta come out guns blazing. Be interesting to see what changes he makes here and going into the second half. Just going to go and have a quick check on the other scores while we're at it. Yep. Still Norwich 0, Chelsea 2, Wolves 3, Watford 0, and Southampton 1, Newcastle 2. Just checking the messages coming in from the ground as well here. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like a lot of the things going on are what I have agreed with, and I hope it continues. Is that the negative way we defended under Bielsa? It does look like it's going, and I 100% feel if we were still man-to-man marking, if we were still defending set pieces the way we were, this would very, very easily be 3-0 to Villa. Very easily. So I am 100% pleased with the improvement defensively, limiting the damage. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens this second half here. Be interesting to see. Right, Rodrigo is going off and Geldhardt is coming on. Right. Interesting. So now it's still not. It's not like. Yeah, it hasn't kicked off. Hasn't started here with me yet. But who's going off there? They're clapping the fans and all. That's good to see. I hope the fans on the ground really get behind them here. But I can see someone saying there. So just confirm to me, Rodrigo off and Jaffe on. Is that correct? There we go. Updated. Right. So we're just waiting on the Villa players coming out here. I honestly see us going a lot more attack in this half. I think we're doing rightly. We're doing enough to limit what the likes of Coutinho can do. He is a danger man. There's no doubt about this. He's going to cause problems. But let's hope this second. Let's hope this second half's a lot better. That's a new base. Never got anyone in, costing his job. We'll probably get relegated. Need to win this. We'll look up. Yeah, John, listen, here, I'm with. This is just because you can say this doesn't mean you don't love Bielsa or what he done for the club. But this is so true. Turned down players, refused to change how we defended. And that's what cost him the job. That's why he's no longer here. We're in a relegation battle because we didn't adapt and grow. Right, we're attacking now. Rafinha is trying to take it in. No one there. Shoot! At least we got a shot. That looked dangerous. Not the shot, but that attack and play. Much better from Rafinha. I think he should have maybe passed it a bit sooner. He tried to take it right into the line. He was being played on there by an arm as well. Joffrey's there. You've seen Dan James running in as well. And I think that's who Rafinha was aiming for. Took a slight deflection from Mings as well. But there we go. Joffrey's on. Rodrigo off. Any change to the Villa lineup, please do let me know. I haven't seen any changes to Villa. Right. Oh, God. Pascal and Bill just getting in each other's way there. Let's not let that happen. Bill getting that ball at the pitch. Dan James running on it. That's a foul. Come on, get that book out, ref. Book him. There we go. Get under his skin. Right. Remember, if you are wanting to do a super chat or anything like that and donate the channel and things like that, please do it after the game because I don't see comments during the halves. I don't look at them, I have them switched off because sometimes some of you are a minute maybe ahead of me and you see something before I do and it ruins it. We all know what happened in that old Leicester game whenever we scored and then I was cheering and yeah. Right, Rafinha with the free kick. Marsh looks very, very settled. He looks almost confident. Lovely free kick in from Rafinha. Doesn't quite get to the head of Firpo. Forshaw out to the left. Harrison picks it up. Oh, it's out for another corner. Come on, Leeds. I honestly think we get a goal here now. Villa could collapse. Villa could collapse. If we pull a goal back now, this early. We don't score from corners though, so I'm not expecting a goal here now. I'm really not. Harrison whips it in. And it's out. Oh, Dan James picks it up just near the outside of the box. He looks like he's trying to take on Douglas Luiz. Wee low cross. Oh, nobody meets it. Raphinha picks up the ball. We're still in their half of the attack. Raphinha with the long cross in. And header there. Oh, knocked out for a Leeds to win. Right, come on, stay on it. Keep that pressure up. Forshaw, you're very lackadaisical with them passes tonight. Won't keep that in, Jackie. Ah, fuck. Well fought. Well fought. Keep the momentum going, lads. Keep it going. As soon as we give Villa an inch here, we know what will happen. So we need to capitalise on this momentum. We've got to keep this press up, and we've got to get it. What is it they say in America? Fight and win! Please don't hit me for that. Right, Forshaw picking the ball up, looking for an option. No one there for him. Cock in the middle, nutmegs. Who's that? Coutinho, but just lost it. But he pulled it back. Well done on fighting back, get the ball back off Jacob Ramsey. Bill Ayling just turned Coutinho. He's went to run, flicked it on to Joffrey. Ah, Joffrey done nothing with it. How's our free kick? I'm going to be honest, I've turned the volume up a wee bit. Obviously, not enough for you to hear it, but I'm still feeling to hear what this Villa fans said. All you can hear is Villa fans chanting because I can't hear a thing. All I can hear is Leeds chants. That's all I'm hearing. Or maybe I'm just winding you up, mate. For Leeds, though. Firpo. Look up. Look for your options. That we trump again. I just hate him. It's just one of those players I just friggin' hate. He's just one of them people. I think if he was a regular person, never seen him in a bar, he'd just be one of those people I would just want the lamp. You know, some people say I've got a face like that, but McGinn has literally got a face that only a mother can love. I'd rather see Coutinho score again than see him score. Hate when he scores. Right. It's out there to Dallas to Joffrey. Joffrey's looking for a wee option, going for a wee run. We knock on to Raphinha. Raphinha's got space. We ball out to Jackie. Jackie to Firpo. We cross in. Oh! We low cross, sir. Oh, come on, Leeds. Force are not even looking there when Pascal's hitting that. That's good work they're seeing that, right, there's pressure on, you need to pull back. Nice to be flicked from Firpo. Not enough there from Harrison. Poor pass to him. You should have let that run to Melia. Ball out to Bill to Raphinha. You can see Dallas running on the overlap. He can't see him. Knocks it in the middle to Dan James. James to Forshaw to Dallas. Joffrey comes short. Doesn't see Cock. He does. Cock knocks it on to Dan James. Dan James running in the box. That's a corner. First 7 minutes, we are looking a bit feistier. We are looking dangerous. We need to score. We have to score from here. Like just while they're setting up to take the corner. Norwich have pulled one back at Chelsea. Right? Norwich of Pool 1 back at Chelsea. There we go, right. Dallas with the corner in. Straight to Villa. Shocker. We need a set piece, coach. I know Jesse said during the week that he wanted to work on how we approach set pieces. Oh, we got a shot. Geldhardt got a shot, and I believe it was on target. You see, like he was. Look at that. He was confident enough to take it. Why are these other players not confident enough to take a shot? It's not on. Can't have a kid coming on the pitch showing you all up now. Ah, fuck! They're going to get a free kick for that, aren't they? Nope. Good. Right. Go on. Go on. Go on, Joffrey. That's hardly a free fucking kick. Get up off your ass being bullied by a teenager. You can grow a pair, Villa. Goal kick. Emi Martinez the take. Plays it long upfield. Oh. Firpo, Watkins is just a stronger player, and you aren't going to be pushing him off the ball, son. Dallas. He's got a couple of options there. You're being closed down here. James with the ball right across to Firpo. Get in the middle there. Firpo with the crossover. Take a wee deflection, though, did it? I thought that took a deflection, went out. This is much more promising play. Much more promising. We need to do something with it. I'm sick of having promising play and looking better. I want to see some fucking goals. James for that press. Again, the press is putting them under pressure. Dan James, we flick to Rafinha run. Oh, go on, Dan! Ah, you overrun it. You overrun it. Oh, fuck, Bill. If you're going to foul, someone foul them there. And do it right. Yeah, Coutinho. Look, this is all it's going to take. Coutinho, out to Matty Cash. Out to Danny Ings. Firpo intercepts the ball. Harrison trying to keep it down. Shite shot. Thank God for that. Right, Ings looking frustrated. This is what we want. We need to keep this pressure on. Catch out the Firpo. You knock in the middle to Harrison. To Joffrey. Back to Harrison. Harrison out to Rafinha. It was a shite ball. He knows himself. He knows himself. That's a foul. Go on. Get him off the fucking pitch. Is he just going to be fouling the whole match and just be allowed to do it? You're still a shit prick from Bamford. But I wish we had signed over Rodrigo. Cox got the ball in the middle of the pitch, knocks it back to Pascal, out to Firpo. Firpo looking at the options. Tries to get it. It was a poor chip or cross, whatever that was he attempted. Right, that absolute shite bag McGinn's been allowed to roam free. Firpo, why were you running to the middle? Right, well done, Bill. Well done, Bill. Get that up! Why are you dicking about in the box? Bill, you're sitting fucking turn your head shouting at people. It was your fault. Paddy's coming on. Please don't get injured. Question is, who's coming off for Paddy? Come on, ref. I have a feeling Harrison's coming off. Harrison's been looking. I liked Harrison, but again, it's just that final bloody decision. Making Rafinha's come on the second half, a bit more fire in his belly, looking a bit better. But is James haggard? Is James knackered? So I have no idea who March could be thinking. Maybe he takes Forshaw off and goes even more attacking, throws another one up. Right, come on, Harrison. What was that? What was that? You two in the middle and Firpo running the outside. Harrison has to come off, surely. Yes! Come on, Paddy! The pressure and hope on this man's shoulder to carry this team out of relegation. Not to win relegation, but to take us away from this zone. Patrick Bamford. Patrick Bamford. Who's he coming on for? Yeah, Harrison. Thought as much. I couldn't imagine it being anyone else. I really couldn't. I've just realised that I don't even have Harrison's name on my friggin' team sheet. Where the hell? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What? Oh my god. Don't even. How nobody noticed that? For some reason I had Robert's name on there. Mental. But there you go. Good boy, Jaffe. Get stuck in there. Mings being bullied by Dan James and Jaffe Geldhardt, who are literally half his size. Jaffe smirking, he just absolutely cream cracker Tyrone Mings. That's the fight I love to see. This is the centre two that I think we've all been wanting to see. Bamford and Jaffe. This is what we've been wanting to see. I'd imagine Jaffe's going to be playing slightly behind Bamford. I'm not 100%. Oh, fuck. Absolute blundered that. Oh, well done, Melier. Again, McKinn. That was an absolute bollocks between Bill and Pascal there. Firpo looking for options, and there's no one running in that space for him. Pascal switches the play up to the far side to Dallas. So Forshaw in the middle. He tries to hit it long up to Jaffe. Oh, God. Come on, Dan. Stay on him. Stay on him. Go on. Make him fuck up. Well done, Dan. We'll keep that pressure on him. Shit. Straight out to 𝐾𝐇𝐎, and there you see it. Jacob Ramsey dropping back. Look at 𝐾𝐇𝐎 pushing up. And there's 𝐾𝐇𝐎 just running in the middle. Look at the space he's been given. He's just running. So we're closing down the spaces very, very well. So we're limiting where they're able to go and what they're able to do. Right, Jaffe, you push up on that. Ah, for sure. Right, stay with 𝐾𝐇𝐎. Don't let him have any bloody space. Right, Jacob Ramsey running. Oh, frig, if he went down, I wouldn't be surprised if it was a penalty. Get it out! Ah, come on, that's a foul! Jesus. Ah, come on. Fucking book him. Book him. Fucking yes. But that McGinn, he wasn't even planning going for the ball there. Wasn't even looking at that ball. I hate him. I hope he gets sent off. I hope he gets sent off. I hate him so much. Just one of those players gets under my skin. Nothing there. That is, see that front four that we have now? That's the four I want to see on Sunday. That is. James on the left, Bamford and Jaffe up top, and Rafinha on the right. That's what I want to see. I also don't want to see Bill Ayling a centre back. I know he's done okay tonight, but he's still got them mistakes in him. Lovely fight back there from Rafinha. Out to Joffrey. Joffrey tries to flick it on the Bamford. Bamford just overstretching. Catch where we back heel kick to try and keep the ball in the Leeds. Forshaw picks it up. Back to 𝐘𝐲. 𝐘𝐲 tries to flick it to Dallas, but nothing. And now, well, I was about to say Villa's on the attack, but you're offside. Bill, why would you take a free kick whenever there's someone standing there on you? Forshaw to Dallas on the right. Flicks in the inside to Rafinha, who has literally no option but to get out the far side to 𝐵𝐵. Fuck, I thought 𝐵𝐵 handled that. Come on. Nice ball. Come on, Dan. Chase that. Come on. Get him off. That's a second yellow. How's he not getting the booking for that? Someone needs to try and get McGinn to foul them again. Right, go on, Paddy. Pascal looking for an option. Ings closing him down. There's very, very little there for him. Out to Forshaw. Back to Pascal. This is not... Oh, look at 65 minutes nearly. We should have scored by now, for crying out loud. Again, we're still doing better than what we have been. Fuck me, we need a goal. We're checking around elsewhere. Everything's staying the same. 10 minutes left in all those games nearly. Norwich 1, Chelsea 2, Wolves 3, Watford 0, Southampton 1, Newcastle 2. Back to the action here. Aston Villa on the attack. Look at 𝐾𝐿 on the left. Out to Ings. Ings chips it in. Fuck off. Matty Cash. Fucking joke. Where did that even come from? Where did that even come from? You've got to be joking me. That's bollocks, man. Like, that is bollocks. How? Just how? Just fucking how can we go from being the team, getting all the play, looking like the score, and in one attack? How can other teams score goals and we can't? Jesse March has got a very, very difficult task ahead to keep us up. This is obviously still there. We can win, you know what I mean? But we need to do something right now. Klitsch is on for Forshaw. This is soul destroying. This is absolutely soul destroying. I was hands down, just shite defending. Shite defending. You can even see it in Firpo's face when he realised Matty Cash was there. He thought, holy shit, what have I done? Firpo should have been over that side. Why did he keep drifting towards the middle? Oh, fuck me, Leeds. Daniel with a corner. With Douglas Luiz. We backheel, but Daniel's offside. But the referee's not giving it. Linesman's not even seeing it. Right, come on. Fuck's sake, who's this? Come on. The fella going to park the bus. Firpo trying to get up long. These long balls just don't work. That second goals give Villa an absolute burst of confidence here. Like, we're struggling to get back into this. First 20 minutes of the half, that was all us. We should have done something and we didn't. Coutinho just making fun of us, like. Right, and now you've got Coutinho over on that far side, nobody near him. Ah, fuck. Oh, Danny Ings, Coutinho link up play. Ah, get a grip! What was that? My kid's team can defend better than that. That is woeful. Woeful. Clutch with the ball up to Rafinha. Rafinha's going to try and get past Jacob Ramsey here. Chips it in. It's cleared. Why are we hitting high crosses into a box where the centre back is fucking massive? That's just stupid. Pascal to Click. Click with a long ball up the nobody. Oh. This is going to be an extremely long run in. Ings is off for Sanson. Oh. Norwich now, like, I still think we can pull this back. We have 20 minutes, but we honestly need to do something now. Like, Click, get that up. Shape ball. At least you fought back. Firpo running it in. Where's your shape ball? It's that last ball again. Shape ball. Shape ball, shape ball, shape ball. Sanson picks it up, gives it that wee shape bag again. Out to Jacob Ramsey. Out to Ollie Watkins. Looks up. Well done, Bill. Free kick. You have to be getting booked there, surely, Raf. Yeah, Rafinha being booked. Let's see the scores elsewhere. Wolves 4-0. That's the only other change. Still 2-1. Chelsea 2-1. Newcastle. This is follow a free kick, ball in the box. Tyrone Mings out. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Oh, fuck. Right, let's face it. These players are not good enough. They are not good enough. That is bollocks. Absolutely bollocks. Poor clearance by Pascal. Fuck me. Yeah, there's no. This is I'm fucking blaming myself here. I said I don't see Villa putting 3 past us. This is shite. This is shite. Absolutely shite. We literally have to hope every team below us just lose everything. This is how bad we've got. And I'm sure there's going to be people trying to say, oh, this is Jesse Marsh's fault. It's not Jesse Marsh's fault. He should have been friggin'. I think he should have been brought in sooner. He should have been brought in January and changed the personnel. The players have had about a week and a half of trying to get used to a new way of doing things. And the truth is, whether like to admit it or not, a lot of these players are being exposed as being nothing more than average on their best day championship players. Bielsa got the best out of some of these players for a couple of years, and this year even he couldn't get the best out of them. Jesse Marsh has got a very, very difficult job of keeping us in the top flight of English football with players that aren't good enough to play in it. It's an enviable task. See from that second goal, Villa have just been full of confidence. Full of confidence. For Jacob Ramsey. 𝐾𝐇𝐎. Thank God he missed that. When Diaz coming on now for them. More trouble. 𝐾𝐇𝐎 going off. Now Firpo's got it back to Pascal. 𝐾𝐿𝐒. With Dallas. It does fucking nothing again. Right, corner. Have to go and let this dip so shade of anything. Yeah. Right. Oh, don't know why I've come back and put myself through this misery in the last 10 to 15 minutes. Getting Villa while they're in their stride here. We're in the one their last two. Absolutely demolished Southampton last week, let's be honest. And now, from about the 65th minute, pretty much from the scored that second goal, they're teaching us a lesson. Pascal, follow that through. Stuart Dallas. What? I just no words. No words at all. You've got to be joking me. Holy crap. How we kept that out, I do not know. Do not let Tyrone Mings score. Fucking running up there with no one stopping him. Dallas, keep that in. Please don't go for. I just can't cope with this. Clutch the ball to Rafinha. With 10 minutes to score 3 and a shite ball from Rafinha again. I'm sure the comments are scathing here. What frustrates me is look at that. And I don't care what anyone says. If we were still playing the Bielsa way, this is sitting at about 4 or 5 today. The second goal was easily preventable. Poor defending. I've no idea how they even got a third. Joffrey, that was crap. That was crap. Good pressing by 𝐾𝐿. Where's Tyler Roberts when you need him? Flabbergasted. I don't even know why I bother to be optimistic about our games anymore. Of course that's a free kick. Of course it is. We did not capitalize. I do not feel that we have capitalized in the moments that we should have tonight. 100%. Like even that poor it was just a general poor final ball to everyone. Just the passing has just been pish. And I hope for Jesse March's sake he doesn't do the huddle tonight in the pitch, because I dare say the fans will not take to it in there after losing. Pascal, get that out. Oh, fuck, Buendia. Well, of course you're getting booked as well. Oh, come on. I'm sitting on the 82nd minute. Villa's about to get another free kick here. Whoa. Let's point out, I had a friggin' man bun when I started supporting Leeds. I didn't really support him from the bone, but anyway. Oh, free kick. Please don't go for. Please don't go for. Well done. We've shipped 6 goals to Villa now this year. There's Young coming on. I have no words for this now. This is referees give a free kick. I don't even think if we score a goal there, I don't even think I could get too excited. If we scored 2, well then that's different. Just don't look like doing anything. Go on. Joffrey done nothing there. The one we've been touting as our friggin' saviour, it needs to play more and all, and he really hasn't done a lot. It's shown a bit of fight. Right, Buendia needs booked for a start. And McGinn needs booked. That's a fucking red. He's not going to book anyone. He knows if he books anyone, he'll end up having to brandish a second yellow for McGinn as well. No time for this. Just shake refereeing. Who's coming off for Villa? Douglas Luiz. Ugh. Stretcher. Furbo. Fucking shocker. How did he pass a medical? Injured again. Then Sarah Buendia absolutely cleaned his clock out. Like, where's the red card for that in hindsight? Remember the way it happened Pascal at the start of the season? Where's the red card for hindsight? Fucking shocker. So while we're waiting, let's see what the scores happened elsewhere. Well, there you go. Chelsea won 3-1. Wolves won 4-0. Newcastle won 2-1. The fact that Norwich scored a goal against Chelsea has me worried about Sunday. It really does. Our fortunes have to start changing. They really do. I don't think Marsh appreciated just how difficult it was going to be to keep us up, considering the quality of players that are there. Not good enough. Right. So we're playing on the last maybe 6 or 7 minutes with 10 men. And no booking in hindsight for Buendia either. Fuck me. I have no idea how we finish this game. Just blow on 90, referee. Don't add any more on. There's no point. Jesse Marsh, you've got a very, very difficult job ahead of you. I'm genuinely lost for words. I feel like I'm just blabbing just to fill time here. This is just such a Leedsy thing, like, isn't it? Like, just have all that positive optimism just absolutely blown out the shitter. Honestly felt this game was there for the taking. 1-0. Went 2-0. I thought, right, well, surely we can pull it back if we just persist, but we didn't. We haven't been able to get back in this match. It's just not good enough. Just blow the 5 minutes. Oh, fuck. 5 minutes of added time. Don't see the point in it. Maybe we get a consolation goal with 10 men on the pitch. Maybe Villa score a friggin' fourth. I don't even think you can argue that we have got the single worst defence in this league. I'm just not... it's not happy. Disheartened. I absolutely hate it whenever the wind's knocked out of you. Generally thought we could have got a win tonight. Really did. But from that second goal of Villa's, we just have not looked at it at all. At least Paddy Bamford got a shot. Now, I'm saying that he was shoved in the back. Didn't see that, did you, ref? No. And no booking in hindsight. Look at Buendia game, was it? No, Jacob Ramsey. No point sitting moaning about it now. Like, it's done, it's dusted. We're just, saving grace tonight. 2 teams below us lost. Fuck off, ref. Of course you're getting booked now, Rafinha. Not enough beer in the world can get you through the rest of this season, I don't think. Bell as a centre back today this has probably been one of his better centre back performances. But I honestly I don't see how anyone keeps us up with these players. Jesse March should have been brought in January. Should have. The first sign of Bielsa not wanting more players in, not wanting a bigger squad. are willing to change and adapt his defensive style in the game. I mean, let's be honest, though, had we better quality of players, the Bielsa method works. You put that in any of the top 6, and that method tears clubs apart, in my opinion. We didn't have that. Even Marks, he's frustrated and pissed off himself. You can tell. Just never mind the 5 minutes. Just blew the fuck on my side. I just want it to be over. Generally did not see Villa putting 3 past us again. I really didn't. Didn't think it would have happened. But I will maintain the change to our defensive style has prevented this from being a 4 or 5 goal game. When do you fuck up? Ugly looking wee rat. Fuck. How he... where's the hindsight book in there? We've seen what happened with Pascal on Harvey Elliott at the start of the season. But so, what's different there? Fergal goes off injured. Why is Buendia still on the pitch? The consistency of the refs in this league astounds me. And we used to think the EFL were corrupt. Choked about whenever we came to the Premier League. Take me back to the Championship and fucking be careful what you wish for. Ah, come on, referee! We'll just point out as well, Aston Villa have literally only got 1 more year on us in the Premier League. They've only been in here 1 extra year than we have. All right, so they've worked on something in the. If we get a goal, at least it's a fucking goal. Shite. Oh, too much. Right, there it is. It's over. Fans booing. Do you blame them? I'd be booing them players. Anyone booing the manager or anything needs their head fucking checked, because this isn't on the manager. This is on these players. Is what it is. Didn't think Villa would have put another 3 passes, but they did. Didn't take their chances, didn't capitalise in those periods, particularly at the start of the second half when it looked like we were going to pull this back and win. What's the point? What is the point? Very, very big game now on Sunday. Must win. There's no we'll take a draw. We must beat Norwich. It's that simple. Listen, thanks for coming along. Thanks for joining me. We'll have player ratings coming up on tomorrow night. Big match preview probably on Saturday, and then I'll have another watch along on Sunday for the Norwich game. I really, really hope to God have something to cheer about, because right now these players need a massive, massive shake, because a lot of them are not good enough, and I do not see how Jesse March keeps us up and prevents us from being relegated with players that are not good enough to be in this league. I'll see you later. Thanks for watching.